Hey guys, thank you again for watching T3 Cloud. So today I'm going to teach you the last video. Remember, like I teach you like how to install Ansible master and how to add node to the master in Ansible, and even though also I just told you about the one module which is called ping module. Okay, how exactly we are adding a host to the Ansible master, then from Ansible master we are controlling that host. We are trying to do a ping test to the node. So last moment I teach you, and today the session I'm going to teach you about two more modules, which is called one copy module, and another one is how can you download using the Ansible and keep that particular download file in the next in the node and node particular node. Okay, and meantime also I'll teach you how you can run a playbook inside the Ansible, and also how can you run the same playbook in Jenkins. Okay, so this is too little interest will get, because if you are really interested to learn about Jenkins, learn about Ansible, learn about uh, automations kind of things, so better you guys can subscribe this channel, and every day, not every day, but I will try my best to keep all modules in Ansible, all videos I'll keep it my channel. You guys can go through it, you can see it. If you have any queries, questions, or any kind of complaints, okay, this is wrong, this is right, whatever it is, feel free to ask me in the comment section. So let's see how we can do that. Okay, so you guys can see here, like I have two hosts here. This is my Ansible, this is my target 2 and target 1. I can also swap like this. Okay, target 1 and target 2. So this is my Ansible controller, and in my Ansible controller I have installed the Ansible. If you want to check, like Ansible version, and I can see 2.9.122 is my, I have installed it. And if you want to see like what is the version it is, okay, in particular which system I have installed it, you can guys type this command and you can see I have installed this Ansible in CentOS. Yes, I'm using CentOS now nowadays. So you can install the CentOS, and you can use the Ansible, you can install the Ansible. Okay, so there is no issue about this. Okay, and let's see. So last time I think I told you how to install the Ansible and how to add to Ansible. And if you can see here, like if I'll take my IP address, this is my 1.14 is my controller IP, and if I'll go to my node, this is 15 IP, and if we'll go node 2, you can see the my IP is 16. Okay, and these two IPs mean to say like 15 and 16 both have been added to my Ansible host list. So let me see like where is the host list. If I can go cat etc Ansible and host, I can see here my host group name, but my inventory name is Linux, and inside the Linux, under Linux, I have two IPs, one is 115 and 116. This both are added here. Okay, so no worries, let me try. Okay, if I can ping here like 192.106.1 or 15, yes, it's pinging. Okay, if suppose I have number of IPs, how can I do that? I teach you the last my video, you have to create a playbook. And if I see my ls here, I have some kind of playbooks here which I have done. And so nowadays I want to show you this and all this how exactly it works, but let me start from the scrap. Like first what we'll do, key we will ping these two nodes from controller. If ping is happening, then we will copy one file. Okay, then from Ansible controller to this two host or two nodes, and once it is copied, this is how we are copying a local file. But even also what we have to do, key instead of copying the local file, suppose we don't have the file in our local system, we have to download that file and need to copy that to the other machine. So that also I need to I will teach you in this particular video. So let me start the typing a playbook, and here you can see some ping mlm something is there. So let me delete that one, I don't want, I think so. Okay, I don't want it, so because I want to create it again. Or rm copy rm copy, I don't want it, no problem. So let me create a Ansible playbook key, how can I ping and how can I copy. And okay, so before that I will request you guys can use vi editor or nano editor or vim editor in the linux if you are compatible, or if you are not compatible you guys can take any kind of editor. Let's talk about atom, grab pycharm, IntelliJ, uh, ruby mine. You can go through any kind of editor and you can install in the system and you can try it out. Okay, so what I have done here in my case, if I'll see, okay, let me deleted everything, I don't want it. Okay, so okay, sorry, 1 minute. Okay, so this is my particular machine, like this is my if you can see here, this is my editor which I'm using, the python editor. Let me little bit minimize here. Okay, I think it is okay for you guys. Okay, so now what I have done it, like I have connected my linux machine to my pycharm key. Whatever I will type the code here, automatically it will save in my linux machine. Okay, so let me try how exactly it works. And if you can go to my linux machine, you can see there is no ping.yaml file. Okay, let me create it now. Okay, so I'll right click it here and click on file. Let me type ping.yaml file. This already exists. Okay, yes, already exists. Let me delete this one. No, sorry. Okay, let me delete this one. Okay, now do one thing. Let me create a file ping.yaml. Okay, so now I have created a YAML file, and let me type the playbook script to ping together, ping each other. Okay, let me see. So my playbook name is ping test, right? And host means to particular system I'm planning to ping. Okay, and as I told you, in my host inventory I have two IPs are there, 1.15 and 1.16, and those IPs is under Linux inventory. So I just did that. And if you guys want to confirm here, again you can go here, okay, and cat, let me say cat etc Ansible host. You can see here Linux and all those things are here, right? So let me go playbook and say playbook virtual. Okay, clear the screen. Okay, so now I have done it, and I'm just planning to run some task here. My task will do what will do, help me to ping the ping test. Okay, I'm creating a task here. That task name I given ping text, and the module what I'm using for this, it is called ping. Okay, I will ping my host. Now I will save my code here, and once I save, if I can go here my system, I can click ls, I can see my ping.yaml copied here automatic. Okay, and how to do that, that is also question will come key. You are typing the code in pycharm and how it is coming to the Linux is not a big deal. You guys can also do it everywhere in internet, also you can find out if you want, really interested to know that. Okay, so click on tools, you can see here deployment. In deployment, if you can go here configuration, in configuration file you guys can see here the system. You can do SFTP connection here, give the username password, do a test connection and give the path here, and then click on OK. Automatically will configure to your destination path. Okay, now I have done it. Let me I have created my playbook which is called ping.yaml. Okay, so let me do that. Ansible, then my run my playbook, Ansible playbook and ping YAML. Alright, yes, so our script went well, and it seems like both our hosts are okay, means it's pinging and they both are in the same network and they are pinging each other, right? So now our first playbook is done. Second playbook is that, like, I want to copy one file which file. Let's see, let me create a file, or you can see the file name is called web.app.ml. okay, and go to my target machine and clear my screen. I'm inside my /opt file. If I'll do ls here, so there is no file called web.aml, right? So even here also, let me see. Yes, here also we don't have. So what I have to do, I want to copy this particular file from my Ansible master 2 to target 1 and target 2 node. How can I do that? Let me create the playbook for that. Okay, here if I go for the playbook, you guys can see here. Yeah, so my playbook name is okay, I'm getting some error. Copy the file from source to destination. I think I'm getting some error here. Let me delete my script here again. I will type it. First one is ping test. Second one, I'm giving the host, which is called Linux. I'm creating a task here and I'm giving the name here, which is called ping test. Okay, and I'm using the module called ping, and okay, and again I'm creating another task which is called copying files from source to destination. Okay, my source is master and destination is my target machine. Okay, and here I'll use my copy module. Okay, and once my copy module is done, I have to mention here like which is my source and which is my destination. And let's go to here, and my source is, this is my source. Select it and paste it here, and the file name is web_app.yaml. so web_app.yaml. alright, and destination, it will go to opt folder, and which file, web_app.yaml. right, so now I have done my second playbook. I have added my second task here. Let me save this one. Once it is saved, and again check it here. Do you have anything? No. Here, no. And now let me run my playbook, Ansible -playbook, and my is ping.yaml. Click enter. Now my first playbook started, ping test done, copying files also done, and you can see a warning is there, key created with the default permission 600. The previous was 666. alright, and go here and give a ls here, and I can see my file has been copied to this, and even target 2 do ls here. I can see wave_app.yaml file has been copied here. Okay, and this is how key copy module works. If you want to copy, let's say like you are working as a automation like Ansible administrator, Linux administrator, and you have a number of system in organization. If you want to copy some file from your master to node, you can simply use Ansible and can do it. This is very tricky, you guys can do it. Okay, and this is what key, let's say like I had the file in my local machine, right? Here I had the file. Let's say if I don't have the file, I have to download it. How can I get it? If you want to download it, then what I'll do, let me download one particular file. Okay, so if you want to download a particular file, let me create a duplicate. Okay, then let me see, download AnyDisk. Okay, suppose I want to download AnyDisk. How can I do that? So I have to click on download, then it will be download, then once it is download, then I'll copy. The normal process, what I can say in Linux, people are trying to download it, so you can use the duplicate command, you can download it, And if suppose you don't know the command how to download it and you want to download in the Windows machine, and then you have to copy from Windows machine to your Linux machine, right? You have to take a help of the WinACP, FileZilla. You can take a help of them and you can copy that. But still, we can also do this using the Ansible playbook. How can I do that? Suppose if I want to download this particular set of file in my Linux machine, I just click on the download option and click on copy link address. I'm done. Now what I have to do? Now go to my script here, my Ansible playbook. Now again I have to create another task. Okay, key download any disk and keep it in or place it in nodes, and my node is 1.15 and 1.16. Okay, so to download anything, my Ansible module is there, which is called get URL. Okay, and under the get URL, now I have to mention from where you have to download. My URL is this one. Okay, and destination where you have to paste it. Once it's download, where you want to keep it. I want to keep it the same folder, opt, and which is my file name. My file name is anydesk.exe. Copy it and paste it. All right, now this is what one more task also we have done it. Save it, and if you go here and click at ls here, and if you want to see whether my code has been updated or not, you can go cat command and ping yaml, and you can see whatever I typed there, everything came here automatic. All right, so let me run this one again. Ansible playbook and ping yaml. Let me give enter. Okay, first is checking the ping test, then copying this another file, but it won't overwrite it because it's already there. It will just keep it. I mean to say, like, overwrite means if you have already there and it is something new, it will overwrite it. Now my task 3 is downloading the AnyDesk. So once it is downloaded completed, then it will keep that file in this destination path. Let's see. Still it is downloading. It will take a little bit time. No problem. Be have patience to see this because this is little interest. Okay, downloading AnyDesk is, I think, is going on depending upon your internet. I think my internet is little slow, that is why it is taking little more time. No problem. If you have very good internet, then you should not wait for this that much time. If you want to check, yeah, something is came called changed means yes, something happened. So I think it's downloaded with the permission of 600, and change is this one 15. I think one it is copied and second one it is started. And if we'll go here, target one, give ls here, I can see yes, my file has been copied to downloaded and copied to here. Okay, and only 15 is in copied. We'll go to 16. I think yeah, still not yet done because for 16 is still running, for 15 it is done. So let's wait for the 16 now. Yeah, it's taking a little more time. No problem. We have patience to see this. Okay, because of my internet slowness, it is taking a little more time. No worries. We will wait for it and we'll see the change. It's taking a little more time. Yes, taking time. Oh my god. Okay, done. So my second change also done for the host 1.16. If I'll go here and click on ls, here I can see, and it has been copied. So guys, now I teach you about how the copy command exactly works. You can copy one file from destination, from source to destination, or from master to nodes. Okay, so now I run this particular playbook from the Ansible server. So now what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do here is like yes, key, I want to run this particular command, this particular playbook, not from the controller. I want to run from, so here if you can see, if you clear my screen, and here you can see like I am running my command here itself. So I don't want to run this command from here. I want to run this command from Jenkins. So how can I do that? So that also we can do from Jenkins. You can run it and you can see it how exactly it is. Okay, so before we do that, let me install the Jenkins here. Let me see, systemctl status Jenkins, systemctl status Jenkins, and Jenkins is running. All right, and I think I have installed it. And if you want to install it, Jenkins, you can go here. This is a setup file. You can go through the jenkins.io, and here you can see, if you're using CentOS, you can follow this particular command and install it. Or if you are using any other Debian or Windows, any kind of thing, you can go through. In my case, I am using CentOS, so I followed this particular commands from the Jenkins side and install the Jenkins. And of course, let me check what is my IP address of this machine. It is called 192.168.1.14. okay, so now what I have to do, let me, and you remember Jenkins runs by default port number 8080, and if I'll say 192.168.1.14 and 8080, yes, 114 8080. Okay, let me see it's opening or not. I think it's not opening because firewall is blocking the port number 8080. So now what we have to do is, like, we have to open the firewall. Okay, we have to open the firewall, we have to open the port number in our system firewall. Okay, so if you let me see, like systemctl firewall d status, sorry, status, and you can see my firewall is running. I can also disable it, but in my case I don't want to disable it. I want to make it enable, but I want to open the port number here. How can I open a port here? It's very simple, you guys can open it. Simple command is there, like firewall -cmd, then my zone is public. Okay, let me clear the screen because you guys cannot see it. Okay, so what I can do it here, firewall cmd, and my zone is public. Okay, and I'm opening this port permanent. Okay, and adding port number 8080, and which is a TCP port number. Give enter, and my command went successful. So now what I have to do, I have to reload my firewall. Okay, I think it's under arguments firewall, I think. Okay, something is wrong. firewall -cmd, then reload. Yes, it went successful, no issue with this. Okay, now what I have to do, after reload, I need to list out whether my port is opened or not. Firewall cmd, then list all, and you can see my port number has been opened. Now if I'll go to my Jenkins and give again enter, and I can see, yes, my Jenkins page came up. Okay, and it's telling to install the Jenkins. you have there is asking a password, and the password stores in these particular paths. Okay, where leave Jenkins secrets initial admin password. Let's go there. Where leave Jenkins secrets, give enter, and here you can see, if I do ls, I can see there is a file called init admin password. I'll cat init password, and this is my password. Just copy the password, go to here and paste it here, click on Jenkins. Okay, and it's asking the console customize the Jenkins. So I want to select first one because I need all the plugins, all the suggested plugins. Click it here, and it will start installation for you. It will take little bit time to install all those plugins. Yeah, the first one is installing for me folders, then markup formatter, build timeout, credentials binding. So one by one it is installing for me. So let's wait and see how it is installing. After installation, we will run this particular playbook command from the Jenkins, and we see how from Jenkins it is working. Before that, what I'll do, I'll go to my target machine and let me delete all those things. Okay, I don't want this because I want, okay, I have deleted successfully target 2. Yes, I'm clear with the target 2 and target 1, and let me see. Yeah, I think 50% done. Still it is installing. Some more plugins are still pending to install. Yeah, it's about to finish. You guys also can install this Jenkins in your system. If you're using VirtualBox or AWS, anything, you can do that. Okay, and you can if you like Ubuntu, if you like CentOS, if you like Red Hat, Fedora, anything which is your favorite Linux flavor, you can go to that. For my opinion, for me, I like CentOS and Red Hat. So yeah, my page came up and it's asking me to create the admin user. So T3 Cloud is my admin user, and password I gave. Okay, so T3 Cloud, and you can support t3cloud.net. Click on save and continue, and it's telling you, okay, this is your link. Yes, this is my link. Here you can see the same link. You can access your Jenkins, and click on save and finish. Start Jenkins. Okay, now you can see here I have successfully installed my Jenkins. Alright, so now I need to run this. Before I run this, what I'm planning to do that key. Okay, let me go to see my plugins, whether Ansible plugin is there or not. Make sure before, if you are planning to run any Ansible playbook commands or playbook, make sure Ansible plugins should be installed. To check on that, go to the manage plugins. If you check available and type your Ansible, give enter, you don't see any plugins. Yeah, which plugins is there? this available, that means it is not installed. If you go to installed and if you type Ansible, you won't see anything here because it's not installed. So I need to install it. Click on available, okay, and type the plugin here and click on this Ansible install without restart. My Ansible is installing. Oh, it's successful done, right? Click on restart, refresh, and now Jenkins is restarting. Once it is restart, your login screen will come. It's telling please wait while Jenkins is restarting. Okay, done. So T3 cloud and my password is this one. Alright, so I think I successfully log into this particular system. Okay, and let's go to my Jenkins and click on the new item. Okay, click on the new item and here I'll type like ping test. My first job I want to create, which is called ping test, and here you can see there are so many jobs are there, like you can freestyle job or project, pipeline, multi-configuration, folder, GitHub, so many things are there, but as of now I won't say all those things because all those things will come later in the video. So today I'm going to teach you only one, which is called freestyle of project. Click on OK. So now I successfully created the ping test project here. Alright, so where this project will run, okay, so where this project will run, like let me check. Yeah, if you can go to the build, you can here see from starting to end so many things are there, but I'm not telling anything to you now because there is another session which is called Jenkins. In Jenkins session I will tell each and everything, but as of now I'm only telling you about the Ansible and Ansible playbook. So that is why I'm only showing you, like, you know, how to run a Ansible playbook from the Jenkins. And if you go to the build session, you guys can see here there's called a invoke Ansible playbook. Okay, and it is asking me like where is the playbook. Okay, and we know where is the playbook. If I do pwd, in this I have the playbook, which is called ping.yaml, right? So copy my path, okay, paste it here, and my playbook name is called YAML, ping.yaml, YAML script, right? And now you click on save, right? Now I have set my command there. So now here you can see it's called build now. Okay, if I click on build now, my build will start in below here. You can see, yeah, and it seems like failed. Okay, why it is failed? Command execution failed. Okay, okay, host key verification failed. So what exactly this is? Key, I missed you to add the two nodes to my Jenkins because 1.15 and 1.16 is the node. I want to add that two nodes to my Jenkins, so then only it will work. Okay, I missed to add that. Let me see the configuration part again here. I don't see anything here. No problem. All right, so let me add that two nodes. To add the nodes, click on the manage Jenkins and go to the nodes, manage nodes and clouds. Here you can see I have master, means my Ansible, and click on the new node, and here this is my target one. It's a let it be permanent agent, Okay, and okay, I'll keep it in target 1 only and make it 2 executors and remote directory. Let me create a Jenkins. Go to my here target 1, create a directory called Jenkins. Here also create a directory called Jenkins. Okay, okay, done. Then label I will give like target label. Okay, as much as you can, and master, no, sorry, SSH. I want to connect using SSH, and the host is called 192.168.1.15, which is my node host, and it's telling me to add a what credentials for that host. So as of now I don't have credentials. Click on add, then click on Jenkins credentials. Here my username is Ansible, password I gave. Okay, that's it, and click on add. Now you click on Ansible add. Okay, manually trust the verification key strategy. Check this point, click on save. Okay, it looks like red color, that means my node has not been added still. So what I have to do, I have to click on this, click on trust SSH host key, then click on yes and relaunch the agent. Now here we'll get to know whether my agent is connecting or not. Hope this is connected. I think, yeah, agent is successfully connected. Okay, so now what I have to do, let's go back to my list on Jenkins and again run my build. If I run my build here, let me see, again it's came red one, still it's saying something error. Okay, Java and all those things, no problem. Let me add the another host. Go to my Jenkins node and cloud, click on new nodes. This is target 2. Okay, you can also copy from the existing one. Okay, which is called target 1. You can copy it, click on OK. Everything will copy here, same username password, but only we have to do change the IP address. Okay, and click on OK, then relaunch it. It will be fail first time because I didn't click the trust SSH key host. Let's see, which fails we will click on the trust SSH key. If not, okay, click on this one and click on yes, relaunch it. Taking a little bit more time. No worries. Okay, agent is successfully connected, I think. The agent is connected, no problem, successfully connected. Okay, so go back to my list and I can see 2 hosts are added successfully. Okay, now go to my job and run it again. Let me see what the error is coming, and based on that we will fix that error. Okay, something is telling me that Java is not installed in my this machine, means my Ansible controller Java is not installed. Okay, so we need to install the Java in this particular. So why? Because whenever you guys are working on the Jenkins, make sure Java should be installed in all the nodes and your controller as well. Okay, so now we need to install the Java. To install the Java, you guys can follow the web links if you have, or if you don't know also you can, if you know you can install it, if you don't know you can Google it, you can find it. So many sites will be there, from there you can get it key how to install the Java. So let me install the Java now. Sudo dnf space install Java, and install the version called 11, then open jdk, then evil. Let me install it. So installation process is going on. Let's see. Yeah, okay, done. So now again I have to install one more package also, which is called, let me clear the screen, sudo dnf install java 1.8.0 open jdk devel. Okay, I already installed, it seems. That means no problem for us. If it is already installed, no need to worry about it. Okay, so now let me do again my job here. Play now, oh sorry, build now. I can see again the issue is still there. And okay, still some the java problem only. No problem. We need to again install, I think, the java. Some issue with the java session, no worries, we'll do that. Let me again install the java, which is called java 8. Sudo dnf install java 1.8.0 open jdk. Okay, this system is not registered. No problem. Package has been done it. It has been installed. Let me check the version. Yeah, OpenJDK is there. Everything is there. But why this is not happening? Any problem with this? Sudo dnf install java 11 open jdk devel. This is also installed. Okay, let me reboot this machine once. Okay, after reboot we will try. Let me reconnect. Okay, it's reconnected, done. Let me again run that. Let's say okay. And what about Jenkins is running? Yes. So T3 cloud. Back to my project. Click on build now. I'm getting okay. There is no such files. Error is called, there is no such files are there. Okay, got it. So in this case, what I am going to do here, you know why it is not happening? Because I have not I have not done it. Let me go to the this. Okay, manage Jenkins. Okay, click on node, and I think this is mine 14. It is called node 3. Permanent copying from the node. Sorry, target 3. Target 3, and this is target. Copy any from that, no problem. Okay, Jenkins. Let me create one thing here. Okay, dir Jenkins. Okay, and it's my 14 Ansible. Everything is correct. Click on OK. Relaunch. Trust the key. Yes. Relaunch. Let it run. Okay, something is coming. Okay, so now what I have to do, if I click my this one, I'll go my configuration, and I will have a call right where I can run this. I want to run this target 3. Okay, click on this one and build now. Let me see the build now still fails. Okay, now it's some different error is coming. What exactly is coming? Okay, building remotely target 3 workshop and simple playbook virtual machine. Okay, unreachable to the host by SSH. Okay, this why is not unreachable. Let me go back again to my configuration. This is how you guys can run the troubleshooting. Okay, go to my manage nodes, click on nodes. Where is the nodes mine? Okay, click on my target 1 configuration, and here you add another ID which is called root and password, because I'll tell you why I added that one. Let me log in. Okay, go to my target 2 and configure. Here also select root, click on OK. Okay, then go back to the list, click on target 3 and configure, click on the root, click on save, go to the back. Now run my playbook again, sorry, my build again, and I think this time also sudo error will come. Command execute failed because of failed to the host by SSH. Host key verification failed. Unreachable true. Okay, got it. Let me go back here and configure. No problem. Go by the Jenkins, then go to the manage Jenkins and global configuration, credentials, global security. No problem, nothing to be done here. Manage credentials, global credentials. Here I have Ansible, right? This one I want to delete it. Just delete it, and this one also delete it. Let me add it again. Okay, go to the manage nodes, target 1, sorry, configure. So here click on Jenkins, it's called root, okay. Now click on back to the target 2, configure root, okay, and then target 3, configure root, click on OK. Back to the list, everything is fine. Go back again Jenkins and run my this one. Let's see. And still it is connecting with the Ansible because key I just generated the SSH key. Okay, I'm sorry here guys, I'm wasting your time. Go back to my manage Jenkins notes. Target 1, let me delete it. Okay, target 2 also let me delete it. Target 3 also let me delete it. Okay, so new node. This is, let me type target 1 permanent agent. Okay, copy paste here. If you want to give something, you can give it, no problem. And this is my Jenkins labels. Let me type target 1. Okay, SSH and 192.168.1.15 and password I need to give root. Okay, manually trust it. Okay, save. Now target 1, trust the success key, click on yes and relaunch it. Once it is done, then we need to add another host, so let it come up. Something. Okay, this is the Unix agent, great, connected without any issue. Go back to the list, click on new node. This is target 2 permanent copying from target 1. Target 1, click on OK. Everything is same, just need to do the IP changes. Click on OK, then relaunch it, trust the key, again relaunch it. And once it is done, we'll go for the third one. Alright, it's connected now. Go back to my list. I can see I want to add another one which is called target 3. Copy from target 1. Okay, everything is correct. IP is 14. Root, save, relaunch, trust my key. Okay, do you want me to add it? Okay, let me add it, no problem. But before that, I will relaunch the agent. Let me run my job and see. Okay, there is no. Okay, let me relaunch it. Asking me to do. Agent already has been launched. Back to the list. Now click on Eagle build now. Cancel it. Build now. Okay, got it. Why it is not happening? Okay, I have to go my configure again here. And okay, this is not target 3, it should be capital target 3. Okay, click on yes. Now build now. Something should come and you can guys see. Oh, it's done, I think. So what happened? Ping test done, then copying the files also done. Now it is downloading the AnyDesk and it will place in the file. Meantime, okay, let it done first. Okay, downloaded done, keeping also done. Let me go my console here and this is my target 1. Give cd opt ls here and you can see anydesk.exe and web app has been copied here. I will go here, ls here, same thing, anydesk exe and web app exe has been copied here, right? So successfully we have copied the files, successfully we have used the copy module in Ansible and also using Jenkins. Okay, we took this much time because of it's my mistake, like I installed the Jenkins and Ansible in the same host. Okay, that is why I made the host as the master and also I made that host as a node. So that is why it took a little bit more time and to troubleshoot it, because what happened, yeah, of course I will tell you कि first time when I to run this particular script it show me like permission denied. Why? Because I just created SSH key zone. My rs.id underscore rs.pub file was generated from root account, but I was connecting from Ansible account. That is why we were getting the error, and that is why what I did, I removed the agent again and I add the agent again in the Ansible using the root account. Okay, and if you can go to the Ansible here, sorry, my, and you can see console output is colorful, means blue color means your successful is done. We go back to my project, and if you'll see here you can see my first job is done successfully without any issue. So this is how we will run later on that key. This is a very simple playbook what we did, very simple playbook. Later on that we will learn we will type a very long playbook. Let's say like I want to install HTTPD, I want to install MySQL, I want to install database, I want to create database user, database name. So all those kind of manual things we will create it in Ansible playbook, and I'll teach you how to do that also. And apart from that I will also teach you in AWS how can you do that. Anyway, we have gone through a long video. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you have any issues, or if you have any doubt, or if you have any questions, you can comment in my comment section. So please like my video if you like it, subscribe it and press the bell icon for the more updates. If you are really interested to learn Ansible, Docker and Docker and how to type the playbooks and all those things, I can say you guys can subscribe this channel. Or if you don't like, that's also depend upon you. If you don't, if you're really interested for the Ansible and the Docker, this definitely help you a lot to learn it. We will also do that like today how we did the troubleshooting, key what exactly problem I'm getting and all those things we did it here, right? So thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep learning. Thank you so much.